Buongiorno! And what up, though? You know what I'm saying? You got Phatman up in here. Cooking with Phat, another episode. Big shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoyed the grand finale, you know what I mean, of Cooking with Phat, you know, but we getting ready for the new season. 2011 is upon us, and we about to do it real big, okay? Big shout out to my man, Paul. You know what I'm saying? From the Las Vegas station, all right? You know, hopefully this will be my new home. You know what I'm saying? And we working and doing things. We getting Mrs. Dash. We getting the Jiffy cornbread mix. We getting everybody, you know what I'm saying, to come aboard with this at the Las Vegas station. So make sure you log on to the Las Vegas station, all right? Holla at my man Paul. Tell him Phatman sent you, you know what I'm saying? But today we gonna get into something a little simple, a little quick, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to run KFC out of business, okay? Not business, but out of business, all right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to do my own version of oven fried chicken, okay? Let me say that again. Oven fried chicken. If anybody know about KFC and all these other entities and restaurants, they put their chicken in the oven, let it fry. They're not putting it in grease, lard, canola oil, or canola oil, whatever you want to call it. They're not doing all of that, you know what I'm saying? But I want to let y'all know this is coming to you live from my kitchen, all right? You know what I'm saying? Of course, you see my apartment dwelling and this and the other. So that makes it more homey, more authentic, you know what I mean? That makes it to where you at home can do what I'm doing here at home, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I'm helping you help me, you know what I mean? So we about to get into it. Big shout out to everybody that's been watching. You know how we get down. You know what I'm saying? I got to wash my hands. You know what I mean? And scrub them a little bit. Get them nice and clean. You know what I'm saying? But now, we're going to get into the rubber glove thing, all right? That way we make sure everything is sanitary. You know, y'all ain't like, you know, Phatman got his hands all in the potato salad. You know, Phatman got big hands, so it's gonna take me a while to put this on, you know. But like I said, big shout out to all my big girls, you know what I'm saying? Naima Rain, TT Champagne, you know what I mean? Everybody out there that's watching, that's supporting this, you know what I mean? Can we break out the clown music? Because this is taking me a while. You know, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is how we do it. You got everything over here that we need, all right? We got my fresh chicken, nice and clean, you know what I'm saying? You see the pinkness in it and everything, fresh chicken. We got our potatoes that's cut up, and we got our corn. First of all, we're gonna put our corn in our seasoned water, you know what I'm saying, which got a little Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic, you know, onion powder. So we're gonna put that in there like that. Slow boil it. Everything, and of course the potatoes, making mashed potatoes. So we want to make sure we take our potatoes, put them in the water, and get those boiling. All right, burling. Okay, we want to get all this to start burling. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We got our oven on bake. 450 degrees is what we want it on. Okay, we want it on 450, so this chicken will fry up nicely. All right, we also gonna do, you know, our cornbread muffins. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get this over here. Don't want to get no cross-contamination started. We're gonna start out with 2 eggs. 1, excuse me, 2. Now y'all got to remember, you know, Phatman doing this straight from the crib, straight from the house. Big shout out to Jiffy Mix. You know what I'm saying? Usually go with 2 boxes. It depends on how big your family is. 1.5 cups of milk, or 1 whole cup of milk. Like that. Put that in there. Probably a little bit more. I like my muffins moist, okay? You know, I like my muffins moist. You know, if a nice man come over, take me out, buy me flowers and things like that, you know, that maybe I might just get moist, you know what I mean? So we gonna mix this up. Now what we about to do So I'm gonna pour this right in these cups, just like this. Very easy. It's okay if you make a little mess, you know, because you know this gonna bake over. You know, you pour it in there, just like that. Listen at them. I got them scratching on the doors. They scratching on the windows. Oh, Phatman, we want to eat some of your food. Okay, then. We gonna do it like this. Fill everything up. Okay. Make sure everything's top and everything. Bam. All right. That's ready to go. We're gonna set that to the side. Let that rise a little bit. All right. Woo. Oh, excuse me. Something. Okay. Ooh. It gets hot up here in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna start with our chicken. You know, get you an old country bucket like I got. Toss your chicken in it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the chicken is nice and clean and everything. And we're gonna do, I got a new dance, all right, I'm about to introduce y'all to. It's called the Phatman Shake. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Okay, here we go. When you put your ticket in here, then you gotta shake it. Now turn it again, shake it. This is called the Phatman Shake. Alright? Alright, here we go. Now the chicken should be nice and coated. Okay? Gonna get us another pan that's laced with canola oil and everything. You know what I'm saying? Take the top off the chicken, shake off the excess, place it in the pan. Alright? Just place it however. This mixture has, you know, of course, garlic powder, onion powder, seasoning salt, you know what I'm saying, black pepper, you know, a little paprika. Make sure your pan is nicely coated. All right, with your grease or whatever you want to use. I use canola oil, all right? This right here, good product, okay? Big shout out to Healthy Way, you know what I'm saying, because it's lower cholesterol, you know what I mean, low in sodium. This goes right in the oven. Set it in the back. All right, now, we got everything cooking. I'd like to welcome you once again to Cooking with Phat. We're going to be right back to check on everything. Big shout out to the Las Vegas station. All the big girls out there watching. Watch your boy. I got a lot of stuff coming up. I got a lot of things going on. Big shout out to LaRue Entertainment because they done gave your boy a contract. Now I'm doing the music thing now. You know what I'm saying? But we'll be right back. We'll get back to more of that. We'll be right back with more Cooking with Phat. Yo, what's up, man? We back. Check this out. We get ready to check out this chicken. Oh, yeah. See how it's starting to get nice and brown? You just take it and you turn it over. See how that's frying up? Oh, yeah. Oven baked fried chicken. All right. Flip it over like this. Put it back in the oven. Let that finish cooking. Now what we about to do, we about to get into this cake. Alright? Into the cake. Of course, big shout out to Betty Crocker. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it real big with her. You know? She sent us all her little cake things and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Betty Crocker. Also, big shout out to Mrs. Dash. Mrs. Dash been showing us a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? I like a nice, fluffy, moist cake. And you put your ingredients in the bowl. gonna get us some milk, some eggs. I usually go maybe 2 cups of milk, 1.5 cups, 2 eggs, 2 large eggs rather. You know, that takes skill to crack an egg with 1 hand. Go to our nice little mixer. Start mixing this up. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to add your own ingredients to this. You know, you may want some powdered sugar in it and everything. You know, you get mixing this up. You know, takes a little time. I'm doing this for y'all now. You know what I'm saying? Phatman don't usually cook cakes and things. You know what I'm saying? But this is cooking with fat. We're going into 2011. You know what I'm saying? So Phatman got to step his game up. You know what I mean? We're gonna add a little bit more milk, kind of thin that out, so we get a nice mix. There we go. And like I said, y'all, remember, this is in the comforts of my own home. You know what I'm saying? So you mix the cake up. Look at that nice thick batter on that cake. Sometimes you want to turn it to the side like Big Mama. Kick it up a notch. Get it nice and thick. You know, and you keep thinning it out with your milk. You know what I'm saying? So yo, check this out. We're gonna keep mixing up this cake. Everything's cooking. We're gonna come back to finish off our mashed potatoes. You know what I'm saying? And get ready for the plate up. Put our cake and our muffins in the oven. You know what I'm saying? You're watching Cooking with Phat. You know, big shout out once again to the Las Vegas station. Y'all got me up in here sweating, man. You know what I'm saying? Dang, Paul, how you gonna have me working like this? But we'll be right back, y'all. Yo, what's going on, y'all? We back. And we're done with the plate up. You know what I'm saying? We got everything here. We got the oven fried chicken, cornbread, mashed potatoes, and the corn. And of course, homemade cake with homemade vanilla icing. It's Cooking with Phat, you know what I'm saying? We're doing it real big. Big shout out to my man Paul, Las Vegas station. Make sure y'all tune in and watch, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all log on to phattv10.com. Sign in the guest book. I got a little comment area down at the bottom. You can leave your comments, questions, shout outs, the whole 9, you know what I'm saying? But I'm the Phatman. I'm about to eat. This is Cooking with Phat. I will catch you next time, all right, y'all? Peace. I'm out.